What's up, trendsetter gang? The reason I'm looking the way that I'm looking is because I don't. I'm just thinking. Like Arsenio Hall used to say. I think I'm dating myself now. Things that make you say, "Hmm." I want to say this, and I'm gonna just, after this, I'm not gonna say nothing else again, and I'm gonna just be done with it. I heard B Love recently on her latest video say that she wanted to address the elephant in the room, and she wanted to say that Q called. She finally called B Love after everybody begging and people talking about her. She finally called. They forgave her, and she apologized. So I was gonna look at the video Q's apology, but I don't want to look at it. And I'm just gonna tell you why. I didn't even look at it. I may look at it, but I didn't look at it yet because I don't trust nothing coming out of her mouth. And she can't get mad at nobody but herself because she is the reason why nobody's gonna trust her. When people get a whiff of you, that's why social media gonna mess some people up. Because if you're not a sincere or a person of integrity, it's really gonna mess you up. I understand that people make mistakes, and I'm not mad, and I'm not trying to act like I'm perfect because I'm not. But I feel like the reason why she's called after all this time is because she wants to stop losing subscribers. She wants to stop looking bad in the media because that's what YouTube is, social media. And I just feel like she don't want to be accountable for her actions because really she should have been taught to be loved. When she said that she should have taught to be loved, the first time that came out of her mouth, she should have been already taught to be loved by now. When she made that statement, when she got through making that video, she should have got off that video, got through making that video, and called B Love up and said, you know what? I just told everybody I was wrong and that I should have called you. So I'm doing what I told everybody that I should have did. It took you too long. I know you don't want to do it. I know it's not genuine. You just want to stop losing subscribers. You tired of people talking about it. But guess what? Let me tell you something about social media. And before I say, social media is gonna show people who you are, or you gonna show them who you are if you get on social media. That's number one. People can sniff when you ain't about their life. When people can sniff when you are a real or fake. Okay? You don't get to act like this person and be mean to be loved the way you did that. Because if you was a real cat, I'm going to just keep it 1,000. If I didn't like something that B Love did, I would have told her, and then I might have spoke about it in a video and let everybody know how I felt after I talked to her. And then if I did do it on video, I'm big enough and grown enough to understand that I'm getting ready to take some heat and I'm prepared to deal with the heat. You did not think that everybody was going to come to her aid and be on her side. And you didn't think that everybody was going to see you for who you were. Now that everybody has, I feel like it's blowed up who you are to the people close to you and to yourself, and you don't want to be accountable. You have to be responsible for the energy that you create, Q. And I can talk about this because I done did this. If I bring something on, whatever comes with it, I expect it. If you walk in the room and everybody being nice and you snapping people's head off, anybody in that room should be able to snap without you getting mad. Why? Because you came in there snapping at everybody else. You started this, baby. Remember that. So whatever heat that you get, you can't tell everybody to be quiet now. You weren't saying all of that then. You shouldn't have even opened your mouth because social media, everybody loves B Life, and a lot of people loved you. But B Love's life is older than you, and she's a mature woman of a certain age, and She ain't with that young girl stuff, that catty stuff. That woman is married, she's successful, and she living her life. You should have known better doing that to somebody in a community that's pioneer. You need to show that woman respect. And you didn't do that. And people charged you for not doing that, and now you can't be accountable. So Beloved is saying everybody stop talking about it, but I hear Beloved and I understand Beloved, but Beloved, I love you, but don't nobody stop talking about it because she said it. When you bring out energy, you have to sit back and take whatever comes with it. It's just like somebody talking about me, and when I call them out, they want to get mad because they getting all this flack from top. You know what I'm saying? Because they tried to talk about me. You do not get a chance to show somebody you know what to kiss. Okay, you do not get to do that and then turn around and tell everybody how they should react. You hurt a lot of people. So if they want to talk about it till the cows come home, till kingdom come, they can talk about it if that's what they want to do. And you can get mad, like my grandma used to say, you can get mad or you can get glad and scratch your. Y'all seen what my mouth said. You can do that all you want. Because ain't nobody got time for that. You know, I'm not mad, and I'm glad that she apologized. And I'm going to move on because I don't even want to talk about it no more because I'm disgusted with Q. But I will say this. You don't get to get nobody like Beloved. I don't know if you told her or not to, can you quiet everybody down? I'm losing subscribers. These are the consequences for you showing who you are. This is the real world. You don't get to shut everybody up and tell everybody they need to move on. Yeah, we need to move on, but you ain't going to be the one to say it. And I know Beloved want everybody to move on, but the truth of the matter is people going to move on when they get ready. This is social media, honey. People are going to move on when they get ready. You took the time to bring it, and we took the time to have to deal with it and process it. And in the process, you hurt a lot of people. You even hurt some people that love you, and you hurt some people that love Beloved. And unbeknownst to you, you also committed career suicide because ain't nobody gonna want to collaborate with you now. If they do, honey, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna have to, I don't know. Even people that look at them old videos, you really done marked yourself. You understand what I'm saying? When you do something like that, you need to be prepared for whatever come with it. You got to be strong enough to deal with it. I know it's hard, but just let people say what they going to say. You just got to move past it. When you move past it and stop talking about it, just pray that everybody let it go. But you can't, you can't, bring no energy and then turn around and not want to be responsible for the energy that you create. Be responsible that the energy for the energy that you create, and be responsible for the energy that you bring, baby. So that means whatever energy you brought, whatever you was trying to do in that moment, in that video, when you was talking about Beloved at her house, whatever you was trying to accomplish in that moment, it got accomplished. Maybe not the way you wanted it to be accomplished, but it was not well received, and you hurt a lot of people. So you don't get to tell people to move on, sweetie. I hope you're not telling people that. You can't tell me to move on after you done incited all of this YouTube rivalry. You can't do that. It's too late for that. If you felt that way about it, you should have never did the video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just, I feel like it's been a lot for her to take under. She's losing subscribers. She's in probably panic mode because she was all up talking about I'm popping and I'm this and I'm popping. At this point, like I told, somebody in my family, we forgive you, but for a lot of people think forgiveness means reconciliation. No, ma'am. Forgiveness does not mean reconciliation. I can forgive you, but it don't mean we're going to be cool. You're going to eat at my table. We're going to hang out. We're going to lunch and brunch together. We're not going shopping together. We're not traveling. Like, I forgive you, but you can't do nothing with me because I don't trust you and how you move. You've already shown that you a snake in the grass. I don't want you coming to my house. I don't blame Beloved. You can't come to my house. See, that's for, when you start inviting people to your house, and I understand the YouTube community, but when you start inviting people to your house, they got to be tried and true people. People that you've been dealing with that's been cool from day one, they didn't trip. They got mad respect for you. The people that respect Beloved should be allowed to come to her house. If you ain't got no respect, I don't want you in my house bringing up all them evil spirits, and you got the nerve to be calling on God. You making God look bad. Don't call his name no more until you get set free from your narcissistic personality disorder, because that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. That was not called for. That woman is due respect, and everybody on YouTube know it but you. I'm talking about black, white, all ages give that woman plenty of respect. Big YouTubers, YouTubers that just started, YouTubers that's in the medium, level, intermediate level. You understand what I'm saying? She got everybody paying homage to her, and you sitting up here acting a fool. You should have known that one gonna go off. And if it was a genuine situation, you wouldn't even mention it on YouTube. You would have just, if it was genuine, you wouldn't even mention it on YouTube. It would have just been between you and her, and y'all could have fixed that, and it wouldn't even had to been on YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm the type of chick, I'm so real, I would have said something right then. I'd be like, wait a minute, I'm feeling some kind of way, and did y'all want us here? After a while, I would have been like, should we leave? Because I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't even feel comfortable. At that point, if I gotta say that, then after that, I'm gonna leave, no matter how comfortable you try to make me feel. Like, you should have said. I would have been. I'm sorry. I would have been at some point in that game. At some point when y'all was feeling the way y'all was feeling, I would have been like, okay, maybe I'm getting it wrong. Can somebody talk to me? Because I'm feeling. I don't know if it's because of my age or whatever, or just who I am. If I'm feeling on one way, two things gonna happen. I'm gonna either ask you about it, but if I don't ask you, I'm walking off and I'm gonna be pissed and I'm done. And so if you ask me to do another collab, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. So I don't know. Everybody got their own view, but that's my last time talking about it. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I just feel like at this point, it's it's at the point of no return with I will forgive you, but I definitely wouldn't trust you. And then I think everybody's looking at the apology that you put up and then you took it back down. That was the thing that got me. So I really don't feel like you were super duper apologetic. I mean, my thing is, since you put us all up in the business, you should have had the conversation between you and Beloved. Y'all should have made that a video and talked about it in front of us. My thing is, why you gonna bring the YouTubers in it halfway and we can't hear the apology that you made to her? I want to hear the apology. Cause I'm still not clear that it ain't about nothing, and I'm totally, I don't like the how she is because of the way she treated her sister in this whole thing. She left her sister to swim by herself, but you had your sister on that video when you was in there talking, and that wasn't cool. Like, don't leave her on the limb and put her under the bus. She was right there with you, but she was woman enough to apologize, even though I didn't trust it. She did it, and you just threw her on a limb over there by herself when she was sitting right there in that video. If we was in it together, we gonna ride together. It ain't no you gonna throw her to the side because she telling the truth about her, which is shining a light on your ass. And see, I ain't even want to cuss in the video, Lord. But anyway. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. I just don't feel like it's sincere. I just feel like now people done got on her so bad, she just want to make it stop. Can you make it stop? Oh my God, the pain and the agony, girl. You gonna have to weather this storm. Just deal with it. Everybody done did something crazy they got to get through, and people gonna talk about it forever. It is something that you will never be able to change. I hate to say it, but what you need to do, you need to move on. Cause I don't know, we got people still talking about what presidents did back in the day. Like, what you did was pretty disrespectful and it was pretty epic. And, it was, a lot of deceit going on. You didn't have receipts. They had receipts. And not only that, they are a well-trusted family on YouTube. And you said that in your video, like, it's going to be hard to come for them the way you did and think you're not going to suffer any repercussions or consequences for it. I mean, get the freak out of here with that. Girl. You might be through with it. Be Love might be through with it. But everybody else can talk. They probably going to talk about this forever because that really messed a lot of people up. Me, for one, I was just like, girl. At first, I thought she was talking about a white family. I was totally lost at first. Until I found out it was Be Love. That's when I was just like, oh, wow. This is pretty deep. When I heard that, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a saga. I know Be Love wanted to go away because she just, she hate that it even happened. And it broke Be Love's heart. That's what I'm mad about. It broke that woman's heart. And I'm not saying people can't be mean to you, but you got to really, this is how I know she was lying. People have patterns. So if Be Love and her family were these types of people, I think somebody else would have already said that by now. And I think that's what a lot of people looking at, like, clearly this had to be a misunderstanding. Whatever you thought they did, which I don't believe you thought they did, but if you did think they was doing something, I feel like you could have chalked it up to say maybe it was me because I've never heard of her having any other problems, or maybe I need to just talk to her because I ain't heard that she had no other problems with nobody else. That's what you should have been saying. That's what I feel you should have been saying. So you should have been like, I feel like you should have been like talking to Be Love and saying, I feel like this, and it could have been like a misunderstanding, something that y'all could have got over and would have never got mentioned on YouTube. If I thought that Be Love was this person, and a lot of people have collaborated with her, and everybody has talked that they had a good experience. I'm just saying, people, this is what cops use when they looking at who they gonna arrest, and when they in court, they look at the patterns of the person. That's why they pull your information, your background, see if you got any warrants and all this kind of stuff. They look and if you got a background, you got a history of selling dope, or selling drugs, or killing people, or whatever it is that people do, crimes. If you got a habit, they know that, okay, this person is this type of person. There's a saying, how you do anything is how you do everything. Okay? It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the thing that people know you by. It's a pattern of habits and actions that people watch. I always tell people, if their words don't match up with their actions, they a liar. They is a liar. See, you come into harmony and balance with yourself when your mouth and when your words and your actions match. If a man tells a woman that he loves her, but he does not demonstrate and show her, that man is a liar. Because you can't tell me that you love me and not show me. That's lying. If you tell me that you love me, I need to see evidence along with what you said. You never look at what people say or listen to what they say. Always watch what they do. Never listen to what people just say. Always watch what they do. Your words and your actions need to match, or you a liar to me. You are a liar. And you can call it whatever you want to call it. It's called a lie. And that's what it is. You are a liar, and the truth is not in you at all. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody have watched your actions, and none of your actions have matched up with your words, and your words haven't matched up with none of your actions. And I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody do something wrong, but one thing it's hard to recover from is being a liar. I ain't saying you can't never recover, but it'll take a long time. You can recover from a lot of stuff, but lying is pretty hard. So I love you, Trendsetter Gang. That's enough of my rant on that. I just want to say, love, peace, and hair grease, y'all. But that was my thought. Y'all tell me down below in the comments what are your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on this. I ain't heard nobody talking about it. What y'all think? You know, a lot of people was hurt. You know, tell me what you think down in the description, in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to click that notification bell so you will know every time I upload a new video. I love you, Trendsetter Gang, and see you on the next video. Bye!